Hello again, Zach Jones here from Recruit. If you're like me, you can't believe the end of 2019 is almost here. It sounds so cliche, but time really does fly, and so often I catch myself wondering where all the time went. Now, as the year comes to an end, we're all starting to think about 2020. As you begin to do so yourself, I want you to be very deliberate about how you structure your marketing strategy for the upcoming year. As a community college marketer, portions of your year are pretty easy to plan for. You know that 3 times a year in the weeks leading up to each new semester, you're going to implement a recruitment campaign. That's a given. But what are you doing those other months? As humans, we're very susceptible to not being very productive when we don't have an upcoming deadline. Promoting application and enrollment is simple, as every college has a registration deadline. We know what's expected of us. But for those months in between, it can be easy to get sucked into the daily grind of our roles and not be proactive and creative in still promoting our colleges even without an imminent registration deadline. So today, I want to share a tip with you for scheduling your year right now, or at least before the end of 2019. This way, you have a clear understanding for each month of what you need to be doing or what you need to be doing to reach your large objectives for the year. This tip is actually rather easy to implement, so let's dive in. I want you to get a calendar for 2020, and this can be a printed, daybook, or it could be a digital calendar, whichever you prefer, and more importantly, whichever you'll actually be using next year. For each month, I want you to set and write in or type in a primary marketing objective for that month, what your primary focus should be for that month. This is going to be your marketing focus calendar. Now, obviously, we all wear a lot of hats, and you can't do just one thing for an entire month. But I want you to identify a single, clear objective for each month. Some months, again, are going to be obvious, such as August, when your main objective is fall recruitment. But other months, as I've alluded to, will be a bit trickier. No two colleges are alike, so I can't really script this for you or tell you what you should select. However, here are a few places to start when thinking about those off months. Promoting workforce development and/or non-credit programs. Targeting students of nearby four-year institutions and promoting your classes as a way for them to get extra credits or retake courses at a lower cost. Increasing awareness. I've never met a community college marketer who is fully satisfied with their awareness level in their local community. So this is a great time to share success stories, new programs, transfer and partnership opportunities, and so much more. I consider this priming the pump, as if you build awareness in these off months, it makes future recruitment campaigns much easier and more fruitful. Your objective doesn't have to be a specific campaign even. It could be just something like devoting a minimum number of hours that month to learning something new to help you do your job better, such as landing page design and optimization. As long as your monthly objectives align with your college's overarching goals, there really aren't wrong answers. Just be deliberate and thoughtful and select one for every single month. Now, each month you'll need to break this objective down into actionable tasks on a weekly or perhaps even daily basis. Now, we'll discuss this in a future video, but the key is to get your objectives in place now before 2019 ends. Once 2020 starts, you'll be a step ahead, as you'll know in advance what you need to be thinking about and working on. This is such a simple task. It's only going to take you a few moments if you do it right now, but having a clear focus is going to make you much more productive. Take a moment to think about how proud you'll be of yourself at the end of 2020 when you can look back at your marketing focus calendar and know that you accomplished so much. If you want to dive deeper into subjects like this one, then I encourage you to attend the Community College Digital Workshop. It's January 23rd and 24th at the very beginning of 2020 at Walt Disney World. Visit communitycollegedigitalworkshop.com today to reserve your spot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.